Listen, it's important that you stop trying to hide your income and sweep it under the rug. The IRS knows a lot more about what you sold last year. Now, it's perks to you understanding the importance of not hiding your income. So many times people sell things under the table. They make money and try not to report it. They cut hair. They may be a beautician. They may, flip items. And I get it. You don't want nobody to be able to dictate or tell you what you can and not do with your money. I perfectly understand it. However, this is what you got to understand. When it comes to you and your taxes and your tax liability, it's benefits to you recording what you earn, because on the flip side of recording what you earn, you're also able to record what you spent. That's the big key. Now, if you want access to a team of experts, there's a link available down below. But what do I mean when I say that it's benefits to knowing or being able to record what you spent? Well, if you made $20,000 on the side, just as an example, guess what? I'm sure that $20,000 had some expenses associated with it. It didn't just fall out the sky. It took you putting in some level of work, whether that be you doing things online to market the business. Wherever you were doing things online, that means you possibly use some internet. You possibly use cell phone, data. You possibly use your laptop. You probably use some electricity. Those things that you spent money on, it might have seemed like it was nothing because you were going to spend that money anyway. But if you made money and you spent money using these devices that are not free, then those items become tax deductible. And you can position yourself to make your internet expenses, your phone bill, and different things of that nature 100% tax deductible legally. So this is the key. Once you understand that, now you don't look at reporting your income as a downside. You look at it like, okay, if I'm reporting this income, what did it take to generate this income? Because now I got access to a ton of tax deductions associated with it. Let's say you are making deliveries, or you bought and sold some things and you had to meet people in certain places, or you did some things that required you to drive to certain places or travel to certain places. Guess what? And travel and those expenses associated with travel can be up to 100% tax deductible. Very important. Then on top of that, if you are using your vehicle and putting miles on your vehicle, you get a percentage of every mile that you drive. For the previous years, it's been over 50 cents. So imagine every 2 miles you drive, you're writing off $1, just as a brief example. So knowing what comes along with reporting your income puts you in a position to where you're like, okay, the IRS may know what I spent or what I sold last year, but what they don't know is the cost associated with those things. Because once they find out, yeah, I made $100,000, but I got $40,000 in expenses, or whatever that number is for you, now that puts you in a position to where you legally lower your tax liability and you position yourself to not pay taxes or pay legally less than most, or nonetheless put yourself in a position to where you don't have any fear and you're able to break even. Sometimes people are able to get larger refunds, but like I stated, if you want access to a team of experts, that way you're not worried. You understand that you have a team of people who understand how taxes work, understand how tax deductions work, and click that available link so you can get access to my team of experts. And this is coming from a person who's filed taxes for years. I'm not filing taxes this year, but I got a network and a group of experts that can help many people save a ton of money in taxes, number one, but number two, really help you maximize your refund legally and educate you so that going forward you know exactly what you need to be doing in order to enhance the chances of you keeping more of your hard-earned money. That's important. See, having taxes is one thing, but understanding tax deductions allows you to keep more of your money. Otherwise, you wind up paying a large lifetime tax bill. That's all I got for this one. Mr. Smith signing out. Check out the link available below. Salute.